my god, it works. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Oops. Oh, no. This is gonna get... Wait, how do I pick... Oh, what? 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 Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, you gotta get close to it. Whoa, wait, but that's really, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, that's more annoying. Oh no. Okay. No, I think I got it. Oh, hell yeah. I'm playing this with a controller. This is like... Oh god. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, wait, I took both of the... Wait, I think I heard you. Debbie. A little, I like faintly. Very faintly. I put the watering can back. I don't know if that was yours or not. Oops. Oh no! Don't throw that away. I think that one goes in the purple one. Oh, this is gonna get really confusing. Oh no, stop. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really confusing. Watering plants the controller is so weird. Oh my god, wait, let me try that again. Oh, it's in the teal one. Oh god, this is... Oh no, yeah, I'm like watering the same thing over and over again. This is bad. It's like useful for everything else, except for like watering things. Oops. Okay. I made iridium sprinklers. I don't know if that was a good thing or not to do, but I did it. Oh, okay. We only had enough supplies to make 2, so I figured next season we'll just put them in them, and then we'll get lots of space. It'll be like half of this big plot up here, because this plot is like 10 by 10, so it should take up half the plots, I think. I don't think I do. You know what? Jack might have taken it. Cause I didn't really go mining. Yeah, I think either Jack has it or it's in the chest in the mines. Yeah, I might have to tell Jack to get in here. Be like, Jack, stop stealing our stuff, man, and taking it offline with you. Boy, if you don't... Okay, you know what? I I know, but like, Jack left, and he's not here. He just took it with him. Okay, hold on, let me... What was I gonna do? More recycle. Like, part of this game is like easy to play on controller, but part of this game is like not. Oh my god. Oh, it's not there? Oh jeez. Okay. Oak resin. Yes. It's carrying my bounty. Do you need me to go upgrade it? Upgrade one? Oops. You want to steal one? Okay. Cloth. Okay, let's see. What should I do? I'm gonna upgrade my axe. You should do your pickaxe. Okay. What, do I need to bring anything? Just the pickaxe and some money? Oh. Wait, do I have to bring stuff to him? Or can I just tell him? Need 5 copper bars. Oh. Oh, you right? Okay. Well... Oh, you can buy them from him? Okay. Let me go grab these then. Oh, I didn't put any berries in there. Yeah, I'm bringing the axe. I mean the pickaxe. Step, step, step. Oh. Oh, 6 is 4 already? Oh god. Oh man, I can't dig in the trash. There's too many witnesses out here. Okay, so what can you do with the stuff that we get from the crab pots? Like, what can you do with them? Like the lobsters and crabs and stuff and oysters? Can you cook with them? Is that what that's for? 'Cause I don't know what, I've been saving all of it, just in case. Okay, we can cook with it. Okay. Let me see if it's easier to go fishing. Not really. Actually, wait. I've yet to see. Sell the stars no matter what. Okay, yeah. I mean, all I've been getting are regular ones from the crab pots. Actually, fishing might be easier. Just a little bit. You know what I realized? I might actually have to like restart my OBS or in order for it to capture again. think that's probably, I think that was probably the deal. Why it's not capturing on game capture right now. Sometimes it's like that. Oh, my fish are blue! I keep hearing my phone go off. I don't know where it is. It's right here. Ooh, come on. Oh no! 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 It's like a tad easier to control from oh wait, wrong way. Fishing at least. Maybe combat might be easier. Dang. Ooh. Cucumber. Oh dang, it's not a cucumber. That was so random. Oh, it's 10. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm 11. Let me kick some trash cans. Like, whoops. Wait, how do you do this? Oh, there we go. Like the immature person I am. Let me kick it. Oh, okay, never mind. Somebody almost came out of their house and caught me. Oh, run away, run away, run away. Oh, hell yeah. Pumpkins. Gotta pee all over our pit plants. Let's see. Yeah, we're letting this sprinkler go. Oh my god, am I not standing in the middle? I don't think we're gonna get any more eggplants. my god, that scared me. Oh yeah, if that wasn't being used, oh, that would have been, yeah, why didn't we pick it up before? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I missed one. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, there was something here. What the heck? Oh. That wasn't it. Okay. That one. Okay. And also, we do have another refined quartz. Let me get that. Put that in there. Pumpkin, eggplant, yam. Pumpkin. Hold on. Yeesh. Which one? Is that your friend following you? Oh yeah. So Tabby is in the. She's playing with us today. Her mic isn't working very well, so she's just listening to me. Oh wait, why did I put these in here? Get out of here. These go this way. Beautiful ASMR voice. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, so she's playing with us today just so that, you know, also so that we can get a lot more stuff done. Because if I'm by myself, I don't really go mining, so we're like behind on supplies and stuff, which can be a problem. And how you doing, A1? By the way, since you are in here. How are you doing? Let's see. This also goes up there. You know, I'm just gonna bring stuff now. So we need this. Oops. I also need to upgrade my thing. Is it open? The shop. Ooh, wait. Yes, okay. Oh hell yeah. Let me... Oh, I didn't pick up a yam. You're just tired? Okay, just tired from work. How are you? I'm about the same as well. I'm like, I only have like a day and a half left of work. Wait, can I shop? Wait, can you only buy ore? Oh, you can buy gold ore. You know what? Oh, well, whoops, I bought like 5. You know what? Since we're doing that, let me go buy one more. There you go. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty tired from work too. I just can't wait until, because tomorrow is my last full day. I am taking a half day on Friday because there's no way that I'm gonna be working the entire day on Friday. That's like the last day. It's gonna be the longest day. It's gonna be the longest day of my life. Ugh. I can already feel it. Like, I'm already done. I'm done. Like, done with life right now. Let's see. I gotta get these guys, and then some coal. Oops, that's not the right one. Also, since we're here, I can get a yam. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Got this. Get 1 yam. Oops, 1 yam. Oh shoot, that doesn't go there. Sure, I work Friday and I just want to rest and be lazy for a day. Right? Like... Oh, copper doesn't take that long. I thought I had less time. Okay, well, we better hurry because I don't know what time that thing closes. Yeah, this week is gonna be a very long week. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts me inside. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. I think this one goes... Nope, that doesn't go there. Oh, you work Christmas Eve? Ugh. It's a good thing, we managed to convince the upper management to give us Christmas Eve as a paid holiday. Normally, actually, we don't get it off. So it was just they convinced them to be like, well, nobody's gonna come in, so you should just give it to us. So I managed to convince them. I was just like, please, because that's so weird. If like we have to go to work for 1 day and then it's either that or they would have had us shut down. That'd be even more annoying. Ugh. And that means I would have to take more days off than necessary. And they already don't give us a lot of days off, so... Yeesh. Pumpkin. Oh no! Oh my gosh! We need an eggplant. I brought everything but the eggplant. Oh my god. That's a big fat rip right there. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, we didn't finish this one? Oh my god. But yeah. You know what's always funny when people go up to other people like and read. Oh. She gave me the D. The E. Hell yeah. Even better. See, I work in retail. I work retail in the store. I work in the retail store I work in only gets Christmas Day off. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh god, I'm sorry, man. That's sounds like a terrible time. You know, you always hear those people who are like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that you have to work on." It's like, "Oh, you have to work you have to work on or like Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving or whatever. Like you have to work Black Friday. That sucks. And it's just like, lady, I'm ringing you up. You're the reason why I have to work, right? Like I hear those stories all the time, and I'm like, man, that's why I actually kind of avoid going shopping or doing anything like during those types of holidays, because it's like those people who go shopping, like last minute shoppings, are the reason why like retail people have to work on the holidays, because it's like it's so annoying. Like, what did you expect? Like, you're here buying stuff from me. Like, okay, to be fair, I've never worked retail before, but you know, like I've worked with enough people to like, I have enough empathy to be like, you know what, I feel you, I'm not gonna bother. Like when I go out and I like, you know, I'm either at like a store or whatever, I'm like, I don't know whether like maybe it's like a millennial thing or whatever, but we're generally, okay, not even that, like younger people tend to be like a little more lenient in terms of like service people, right? Like I feel like I don't, like the only people who complain about like people who work in like retail or service jobs, like either a restaurant, you know, like either restaurant or like, you know, stores, right? Like I don't really complain. Like unless it's like blatantly bad service or like somebody is being blatantly rude to me, like I don't like care. Oh, I took all the coal. I'm sorry. I took all of it. I didn't realize. My bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I generally like, yeah, unless they're being like super rude to me, like to the point where, you know, like they're actually just being a bad human being, you know, like unless they're genuinely being a bad human being to me, it doesn't even matter what you're doing. If you're being a bad human being to me, I'm gonna be really angry about that. But generally speaking, if, you know, like if the line is long at a cash register, I'm gonna just, like, you're not even gonna see me fuss. I'm gonna be on my phone. Like, if you know, like, I'm gonna be on my phone in line, because I don't really care. You know, like, I don't really care about that type of thing. Like, you know what, they're just doing their job, you know, it's not their fault. If anything, I actually get mad at the people, like, I get mad at, like, the people in line making a fuss, like, making it more complicated for people. Like, it could be so easy. So where do I put, can I put the bee house anywhere? Okay. Bye, Rick. But yeah, like, I honestly don't complain about anything. But next year we buy fairy seeds to make fairy honey. Okay. Sounds good to me. I don't know what that means, but I trust. And Poppy, okay. Oh, gotta feed the dog. Yeah. Oh, so should I move it? Okay, let me move it. Oh. Oh, okay. I already, like, at that point, I already picked it up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna move it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the spring? Where's this one? That's its permanent location anyways, so... No! Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? 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 Hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea, I got an idea, I got an idea. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to go do that. It's like I see you carrying that copper bar and I'm like, oh, yes. Is it open today? Let me keep this trash can. Oh, glasses! Oh, hell. Oh. Oh, is he coming after me? Oh my god, dude, that was so scary. Oh my god. He like got up from his garden and started walking over there as I ran at the corner. Oh my god, scary, scary, scary. How many days? Oh, you know what oh my god, I could have just taken this thing. Okay. Well, at least we got glasses. But yeah. Yeah, I usually don't complain about anything. Like, there's this one place, there's this one Korean barbecue place that we go to sometimes, and they're notoriously bad, like, at service. Like, but, like, it's understandably so because they are understaffed. Like, they're actually, no, service is good, actually. Service is good. It's just that they're, like, the wait times for that Korean barbecue place, like, to get, like, your meat and stuff is extremely long because they're so understaffed. Like the people oh my god, what the heck is going on? Why is my mouse jumping? The people, stop. Yeah, the people they're just like super understaffed, and so like whenever me and my friends go, like the waitresses, they'll help us out, and they're pretty like chill about it, you know. They actually like, oh my god, I'm just gonna unplug this. They actually put in like 200% effort. We actually tip them a lot. Like we don't even put it on the receipt. We just like hand them money directly because we're just like, you know what, you deserve it. Like you like whenever we order too much food and stuff like that, because sometimes like some places they won't let you return, like they won't let you send back food. Like if you order it, you have to finish it, like that kind of thing. So like do I have a gold ring? No, I don't. But yeah, so like, but then they'll be like, oh, you ordered too much? Oh, that's fine, we can just take it back, it's not a big deal. Oh, okay. Wait, what does it do? Just glow? Like at night? So I'll like, ooh, hell, ooh, train. So yeah, like, yeah, I mean, I feel like other people don't like it because it's like, there's just, you know, they don't like the weight and everything, but I'm like, it's just really, there's so many people, and it's just really difficult sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see too many people complain too much, but I can see if people were to complain, that's like on Yelp and stuff. You see like all the reviews of that place, and they're all like, oh, the wait was super long, like whatever. But then honestly, like, because all the waiters and waitresses, they're all pretty young, and so they're just, they're trying to, they know. Wait, what did I just put away? Generally, they're like pretty chill, and so like we ask for a whole lot of sides because it's Korean barbecue, so they have a lot of sides, like side dishes and everything, but they only give you like a little bit. And so we asked them, like, hey, can we just get like a whole bunch of it? Like, can you just bring us like a whole bunch? Like, I know that, generally speaking, I don't know if you're allowed to, but can you like bring us like a few plates of this? And so they have like a potato salad side dish. It's like it's actually very sweet. It's like, I don't know how they do it, but it's like really, it's like it's mashed potatoes with like corn in it, and so it's actually really good. And so the corn gives it that kind of sweet flavor to it, and so like one of my friends really likes it, and so we asked for, like, every time he came around, like he would ask for like one, and so like at the end, like towards the end, he asked for one last time, and then like the guy brought like 8 of them, because he was like, hey, can we just get like a few of them? And he was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna bring you a whole bunch of them, and he just brought like 8 little dishes of it, and they're like this small, like they're like this small, so it's 8 of them. Wasn't that bad. Actually, no, that was earlier. He brought like a few of them, and then like later on he just brought like a bigger bowl of it. And I'm just like, oh my god, what the heck. It's hilarious. And I'm like, it's like, I was like, this is the end of our 2 hours of like our time limit, and I was just like, fam, you better eat that. I know that's a bunch of starch, but you better eat it, because we didn't just have that guy come over and like bring you a whole bunch of that just so that you don't eat it. You gotta eat it. It's hilarious. My god. But yeah, generally speaking, I never really get angry at people at like who are in service, like doing retail or service jobs, because I'm just like, you know what, you're fine, whatever. Like, and then whenever, like, I feel like it's kind of sad, because like whenever I say like please or thank you or whatever, like for some reason, like, or I'm like, oh, it's no big deal, no problem. They're like, oh, are you sure, like we can help you out? I'm just like, yeah, whatever, it's fine, no big deal, like I don't really care. And so like I feel like for the most part, like sometimes like they get like super relieved for some reason. They feel like, like that, like I'm gonna like turn on them on any second. I'm just like, dude, no, like whatever, you do your job. If it's easier for you to just do whatever, you do whatever. Like, I get it, if they don't ask, they could potentially get in trouble depending on what their situation is and whatnot at their work. But like, I'm just like, dude, I just want my stuff. Like, I mean, as long as that's a minimum, that's the minimum requirement. Like, I don't really care about anything else. Like, I'm not trying to make your life any difficult. I'm not trying to make their lives any more difficult than it already is. So I'm not gonna be that type of person. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Twitter there was like a story about like this lady, this freaking racist lady who was on the subway. Another person, there's this lady who was on the subway, and she was being like super racist to this like this Asian girl, and like trying to like fight her on the subway, even though like she didn't even do anything. Like, she's just standing there like on her phone, like listening to music, and this like lady was just trying to like hit her phone out of her hand and like kick her and then stab her with an umbrella. Like, I'm just like, dude, you need to chill. And she kept yelling like profanities and stuff and everything. And I'm just like, dude, you need to chill. You can probably look it up. Like, you just like type New York, like, or it's like New York subway, or something like racism or something, racist lady or something like that, and it'll be the first thing that popped up. It like the guy just posted it today, I think, or it went viral today because he posted the video on his Twitter, and yeah, that lady threw out the C word, like the Asian racial slur. I'm just like, dang. Like, the minute she said it, it's so funny because, like, oh, it's not funny. It's not haha funny. It's like, oh my gosh, you were so stupid funny. Like, she's like this. She's like surrounded by like Asian people, like all around her. Like, the lady that the other Asian lady that she was like yelling at, or like the lady that she was yelling at, she's not the only Asian on the subway. There's so many. She was literally surrounded by like Asian people, and so like she literally just like threw out the C word, and everybody like literally gasped. They're like, I cannot believe you just said that, like collectively. And I was like, oh, you're in it now, man. You're in big trouble. You don't just throw that word around, you know? Like, I'm just like, oh my god. It was like, actually when she said it, I was like, I couldn't even believe she said it, and I was just watching the video like, oh my god. I was like, jeez, holy crap. She got some balls on her to say that in front of like so many people. She's gonna get beat. What's in the teal box? Put it in the teal box. Oh, the glow ring. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, now you're gonna see me like running around with just like, oh my gosh, almost 2 o'clock. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in. Oh, wait. Oh my god, please. I clicked no. But yeah, that lady got arrested. Apparently it's not the first time she got in trouble for that type of thing. Except she got released on $1,000 bail. So I'm just like, what the freak, man? How did that lady freaking get off, like, get away with that kind of thing? That's ridiculous. Some privilege she must have, yeah? $1,000 bail. What the heck? Dear Kona, notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or could it be the tinkle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve? Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. 10 p.m.? God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, just look it up. It's like the first thing that pops up, because it's really recent. Yeah, and apparently she used to be a lawyer. I don't think she's actually a lawyer right now, because I think she didn't renew her like license or whatever. Are you picking the lewds? Oh my god, you are picking the lewds. Ooh, get all the lewds. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait. But yeah, so it's really, like, it just kind of reminds you of, like, I don't even know, man. Like, it's so bad. Like, I don't know what's happening to the world these days. Like, where something like that could happen in this day and age, like who does that? Who just goes around and just like throws racial slurs around like that? You know what I mean? Like, that's like not even like, especially like random people, you know? Like, you gotta really like, you really just you must have some issue or something. I don't know. You must be like completely mental, like not even to like just like I don't like I can't even like think of that, like I don't even have that mentality to be like, you know what, like today I'm gonna be a total douche to people that I don't even know, you know, like it's so bad. I mean, I'm not even gonna go there and be political about it, but I'm just like, just being in general, like I don't understand how people can just be like be mean to people who like you don't even know, like, but like in a way, like mostly in a way that's like if you were just like coming face to face with somebody and being like, I'm just gonna be mean to you because I just don't like you, you know what I mean? Like you haven't even met this person, they haven't done anything to you. Like I get it if you don't know somebody, but say like they did something to you, like I don't know, cut you in line in the grocery store or something like that, I don't know, then that's kind of a douchebag thing to do, right? But like, you know, like that kind of thing. Like if they did something to you, like I could see you being like upset about that, and that's rightfully so because they did something to you, or someone cut you off on the freeway, you know what I mean? Like you'd be rightfully angry at somebody who you've never met before. But like to literally just like, this lady was on her phone, not minding her own business. It wasn't even like she was talking to this lady, you know what I mean? Like this other lady. So like I don't understand. Like it was completely unprovoked. Like it's so like I don't get how somebody could do that. It's kind of upsetting, honestly. Like how like I don't even want to go about saying that it's like kind of a mental thing, but I'm just like, dude, you're just a bad person. Let's call a spade, you know what I mean? You're just a bad person. It's not a mental health thing. Like mental health is like you having a mental disorder, you know? And that's to say that kind of thing is like a mental disease is kind of like shortchanging people who actually have mental disorders. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to shortchange those people, because those people, you know, people already have bad mentality about like mental illnesses. I don't want to like go about that. They're just racist. Let's just be honest here. Let's call a spade. They're just racist. Has nothing to do with mental disorder. And then people are like, no, but then being racist is kind of a mental disorder. And I'm just like, no, that's BS. That's BS. Let's not even go there. Yeah, I know, but there, like, let's be honest here, there are a lot of people who like complain about it. A lot of people say that. Like, oh, he's not done yet. A lot of people just say that. They're just like, oh, like, yeah, it's so dumb. Like, I'm just like, ugh. No, you're just freaking racist. You're not a basket case. You're just racist. Cause then that's like saying, you know, like, that's like saying all the people who, you know, go on like mass shootings or whatever, they're like, oh no, they're just mental, like they're just like mentally ill. You know, I'm like, no. It's like, no, they're just bad people. Let's call it what it is. They're bad people. Because if that was the case, anything bad that you do is not in the right mentality of anything, right? You know what I mean? So technically everything is a mental thing. A mental illness, right? Anything that you do wrong is a mental illness. Because anybody in their right mind, any logical person, wouldn't do bad things, because anything bad that we do is not logical, right? You know what I mean? So, are you just like smacking things with the hammer? Because I like hear it. I'm just like, wait, what is that? No, I know, it's just really funny because I keep hearing it. I'm like, what is that sound? Bad people are just bad people. But whatever. I just hate like when people say like when you know, when people of color, you know, are shooting, doing stuff, they're being thugs and whatnot. But or it's an act of terrorism, you know, and then whereas when like, you know, it's just a mental disorder when they go on mass shootings at like, you know what I mean, like, just, I don't understand all this media going off like that. I'm just like, oh my god, why would you call it like that? Call it what it is. It's homegrown terrorism right there. Okay, this is too early. I can't get it yet. Oh, wasn't enough time. Yeah, people don't want to throw because people only associate terrorism with overseas terrorism. I'm like, no, there's such thing as homegrown terrorism too, you know what I mean? But nobody wants to say that. Oh my god, hold on. Nobody wants to say that. That's upsetting. Because here it is, all these people wanna basically, honestly, I feel like more people in America itself want to destroy America than people outside of America wanting to destroy America. You know what I mean? Like, everybody in their own countries have their own problems, but I feel like if we're really being honest with ourselves, I feel like there's more people in America that hate America than people who are outside of America who hate America. You know what I mean? You know, it's just like, that's a tough one. There's a whole lot more people in America who hate America. So, I mean, that's why there are so many people here who want to leave, and people would rather live in other countries. You know, like, oh, I want to live in like Japan, Asia, Europe. I'd rather live in those countries because it's so beautiful. Not to say that America isn't beautiful, but I feel like a lot of people they hate it so much here that they'd rather move to another country, which I get. Although I'm sure those other countries have their own problems, and it's not to take it any lightly. There's pros and cons to everything, but there are some cons that cannot be overlooked, I suppose, right? Sorry, I didn't really mean to go on this tangent, but we needed something to talk about. This feels like 80s music, or like 90s music that you would like watch in like a movie. Oh, am I feeling exhausted? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on that case, and see. I'm gonna see what happens, like what she might get charged with, cause the other thing you remember when that other like lawyer guy was like yelling at some, like, after hearing some people speaking in like Spanish or something. He like turned around and said, "This is America. You need to speak English. Like, you need to go back to your country," or whatever. Like some lawyer guy or whatever. And apparently, like, at the end of it, he eventually, I think he got like disbarred. So I think he got fired from his firm. And I'm just like, oh my god, see, this is what happens when you're, you know, like, finally actual consequences for, you know, doing bad things or not being great. So, yeah, there was a, no, yeah, so this guy, it was like at a restaurant, like, or like some sort of like mall, like where you can order, it's kind of like some fast food place, so you can order some food and then like you sit around and you can, you know, you can eat, and so they were waiting for their food, and they were like in line waiting for their food, and then he's just like, he turned around, he just whips around, looks at them, and is like, you need to speak English, da 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 da, and then like they recorded the whole thing, you know. And I was reading a lot, actually, going back to the subway one, like a lot of people were like commenting, they were like, oh, look at all these people, like, no. Look at all these people just recording, like, and not doing anything about it, you know, like, they're not doing anything to help this other lady, like, there's so many people here, and I'm like, you know, there's like so many people, and I'm just like, you know what, like, sometimes actually, it's better, oh my god, it's actually easier to, it's easier to pick the fruits, or pick the farm with the controller, but yeah, so no, yeah, so that's what I was saying, like, it's better, like, a lot of people are like, oh, but look at all these bystanders just whipping out their phone, and not helping the lady, and I'm like, you know what, they are helping the lady, because if they bring this to the police, at least then there's so many eyewitness accounts, you know? There's so many people who witnessed the event and actually have tangible evidence. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to be like, to like record it and not like do anything with it. You know what I mean? Just like holding it and like not doing anything with the evidence. But like immediately that lady was arrested. And oh my god. So that's like the best part about it. It's like, and because there was so much video evidence, like I'm sure they'll be able to make it stick on that lady, you know? Yeah, and like plus then like immediately, like the internet is so powerful, like they'll like find you so fast. They'll find you so fast these days. It's crazy. Like I've been following a lot of like actually I've been like, wait, can I not pick it up again? Oh, I can't pick it up again. I've been following a lot of like, I've been not following, but I've been seeing a lot of like these things going on like Tumblr and everything. Oh, speaking of Tumblr, but we'll go on that on another tangent. But where they like literally you'll post up like a video of somebody, and they'll like, I can't get my axe. I can't get my pickaxe. Oh no, the festival's today. So yeah, like they'll find. Yeah, they're setting up. They're like they'll like find you so fast, like where you live, where like where you work. Like I've seen it so many times on the on Twitter, where like they'll like post something super racist or whatever, and all they need is their first name, and then they got you. Not even just your profile picture, and they'll get you. Like they'll find where you work, and like the internet is crazy. I mean, it's a little creepy, but like, but those people don't like keep any of their social media like secured and whatnot, so like, and they're kind of relentless, especially when it comes to like that kind of thing, where it's like they're being completely racist, and then like I've seen it before, like people have gotten fired, which is good because it's finally something is happening, you know what I mean? Like people are seeing that they can't just be racist and get away with it, you know? It's like there are consequences. You gotta, you know, you might lose your. People are gonna be like, oh, but you shouldn't lose your job for what you say. And I'm like, well, it's kind of like it's kind of like their image, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just a bad person, you know? Like, that's not the type of person that you want to employ or even be associated with. So. So I'm glad that like more companies are aware of that. Like, and they're willing to just, you know, when stuff like this happens, you know, it's not something they just brush under the rug and like leave it. There's like, they'll actually do something about it nowadays, which is good. Is there anything I need to do right now? Pick some mushrooms. Did I pick the mushrooms again? Oh, I did yesterday. What can we do for 8 hours? Go fishing for trash. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, there's some crazy people. It's kind of. I mean, it is kind of weird that they're all coming out of the woodwork. You know, like. I don't know. They're emboldened. I can see that. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Like, you know, like our political system has become this kind of like cesspool of like not really doing anything, right? Like, I miss. Like, I don't even know if I lived in a time where our, like, government political parties actually worked kind of together to get things done. Like, I feel like these days it's like, it's my way or the highway, and that's it. Like, I'm just like, can we just come to, like, some sort of, like, you know, like, can we just work together to, like, figure out how to solve it, not just like my way or the highway, you know? Like, can we like compromise and like work together to find a solution that'll be for the betterment of everybody, you know? Like, there's no point in trying to like argue with each other. And, like, there's some things on a federal level like that should never be a thing. Like, to each state its own, right? Like, there's some laws that should never be like implemented as on federal level. There are some things, however, that need to be federal level, but like I would say like per state, that's why we have local government, right? Like I would say like there are some laws that in California would never apply to somewhere out in like the Midwest, you know what I mean? Like the Midwest, and I'm sure it's the opposite as well. Like there's some laws in the Midwest that do not apply to laws in California, and like there's no need for it for us. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's certain things like, you know, that need to be done on a federal level, and that's fine. But I'm like, there are some things that I'm just like, I don't understand why we even need to be discussing this on a federal level. Like, why are we even wasting our time? Just leave it up to the states to do whatever they want. You know what I mean? Like, why are we even talking about this? Like, actually, I was talking to my brother, and we thought about it, and we're just like, you know, why didn't they just like leave healthcare to like, actually maybe not, like maybe healthcare to be like within your own state. Like each state would have their own type of program depending on their, like, the needs of their own citizens or something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't even really think about it too much, but I'm just like, I don't know, it just... Because it seems like people, obviously, people don't want to pay, like, for somebody else in the middle of the country to be like, you know... I don't know, it just... It's... All we know is that the American healthcare system is absolutely trash as it is right now. Like, absolutely the worst. And everybody knows it. So I'm just like, can there be like... Can we work on something that will help us all? Like, we know, everybody knows it's bad. Like, if you're healthy, you're fine. You know, there's nothing to worry about. But when you're sick, that's when it's bad. That's when it's like, no, nope. You need to like, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you get sick, you better not be sick for a long time, or else you and your family will be in debt for years to come. For a bajillion of years. And I feel like, in terms of like health, I feel like the question should never be, can we put a price on a life? That should never be a question when it comes to saving somebody's life. You know what I mean? Like, instead, it should be more like, is it possible to like, you know, treat this? You know, that's what it should be. It should be never a matter of like, can I afford to save this person? Should never. That shouldn't even be a thing, you know what I mean? But like, that's what it is in America, you know what I mean? Like, somebody can't afford simple healthcare for somebody else and save somebody else's life, you know? It's just like, oh my god, what are we even doing? Putting prices on people's lives like this, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I'm sure that like me saying this though, like, oh my god, there are gonna be a lot of people who are like, oh, but what about people who like take advantage of the system and whatnot? I'm just like, well then you better have a lot of checks and balances, you know what I mean? Like, you better not let that happen. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Oh, that's not the voice for her. Sorry. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I was about to look at that too. Hi, Kona. Have you had a productive fall? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. Why are there skeletons in here? What? I have no idea how these skeletons are walking creepy. It's pretty cool though, right? Don't get too close to the cage. Why? Are they gonna kill me? Why is there no more pumpkin ale? You drunk. One of my iridium infused maces would make quick work of these things. Cool, Gus. You should give that to me then. Vince is upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. You're not that old. Hi. Sorry, mouthful of blackberries. Blackberries. I almost said blueberries. It's not blueberries. Do you like jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. I mean, sure. Mother won't let me go into the maze. It's okay. You won't want to go in there anyways. I'll come to any events with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze though. Pam. Why? Hello, Kona. It's chilly, isn't it? It's a lot of fun to cook cooked with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. That it is. That it is. Wait. This is Gus down here. That was Gus, right? Oh shoot, I didn't read his thing. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. That wasn't Gus. Wait, where's Evelyn? Did I miss them? Eek! I'm too scared. Did I buy something? Oh. Oh, I accidentally bought something. Uh-oh. I don't know what I bought because I kept clicking. Wait, where's Evelyn? I need to make my old lady voice. I think she's up north. Let me go check. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. Well, you're almost to the exit anyway. Oh, what is that? Oh, hell no. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Wait, do you have to wait for me to finish this? Oh, what? Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait, you got something? There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? Very carefully. Wait, Evelyn is not here? Oh man, then I won't be able to make my old lady voices. The vapor from this cauldron is making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Oh, you whole drugs. Okay, I'll follow the maze. There's gotta be a secret passage somewhere around here. There's only one way. Can't go on spiders. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Really? Really? I bet you it's not. There's something here. There's something here. Wait, can I not click that? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, hell yeah. Fight me. Wait, do I go back now the other way? Wait, how do I get up here? I want to talk to these guys. Can I talk to them? No? I guess not. Oh, is that why you need the glow ring so you know where you are? Oh, very... Dude, this is cool TV though. How come we don't have it? Oh wait, we do have it. I was like, how come we don't have a TV in our house? And I'm like, oh wait, yeah we do. That's so creepy. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, he found me. The truth is, I got too scared to come here so I come here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Oh, same. I feel it. Wait, seriously? Evelyn is not here? Oh my god, but I want to make old lady voices. Oh my god. I've gone to sleep. Leave me alone. Okay. Good evening, Kona. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. I have. Thank you for asking, Lewis. That strange man who lives in the towers set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near it while he was working on it. Is that it? What do I do now? Just leave? Oh, okay. Bye, friends. Bye. Okay, now I'm going to bed. Okay, hold on. Oh, hell yeah. What? Oh, pumpkins. Okay. Whoops. Wait, I made it. Let me lay down for a second. Sure. How do I do that? What items do I need? Iron? Take iron bars? Okay. Do we have enough? Pickaxe, right? Wait, so that means I upgrade mine? Okay, sounds good. Is it open yet? Oh my god. It's okay, it's okay. I got it. I was like, wait. It's all good, it's all good. I was like, wait, it's only 7. It's only almost 8 right now. It's okay. Let me figure out what I want. What do I do with the golden pumpkin? Do I put it out as like a decoration? Can I put it on my table? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Recycling is good for the environment. Put that, and all the other consumables can go in here. Oh, is that for recycles? Okay. I don't think there's too much other stuff that, because I think I've pretty much been recycling it constantly, so I don't think we have a lot of stuff. Okay, well. Okay, let me do these quartz ones then. Oops. This is a chill song, man. Like, it's just like, I've never heard this song before. Have I? It's pretty chill. Oh, wait, actually, since I'm going to that guy, let me send these two. Something was dug up right here. kind of want to play PUBG tomorrow. Kind of. But then I kind of don't. Trash! Oh god, that guy almost saw me. Oh, he almost saw me too. Just kicking everybody trash cans. Just kicking some trash cans. You know, I keep forgetting that I can just take this rail thing over from the bus stop. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Hey man, process geodes. Is that an earth? Oh, Gemini. Iron ore. What is that? That's it, man. Thank you. Okay, upgrade. Hey. Hey. Wait, hold on. He wouldn't let me talk to him again. Upgrade. We can give him steel pickaxe. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we can just literally take this thing, go to the bus stop, and then walk half the distance. I'll water the rest of these. These, and then the other one. Let's see. Gunther can tell more. Let me just start taking this stuff in then. I think these we can just take in, actually. Oh, don't need that. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting that this is a thing. Oh, please be open, please be open, please be open. Thank God. Donate to museum. I kind of want to reorganize this. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, I wasn't done yet. Hey, man, I wasn't done. I wasn't done yet. He just like didn't want me to like continue. Can I reorganize this? Let me put this here. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good. Me and my organized little self. Oh, hell yeah. Can I kick this? No. Like, can I kick it one more time? Best stop. Dang, it's already 10:30? Oh, I need to water our plants. Oh my god. Oops. keep getting... Wait, oh, last day. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, thank you. I was about to waste some time. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't go there. This goes there. Can I sell the minerals if we don't need them anymore? Do we need to keep them? Can I sell the minerals? Okay. Wait, all of them? Wait, why is there clams in here? Clams are supposed to go in here. You know what? I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna sell them because I don't know which ones we need to sell. Yeah. I was like, you should probably take care of it because I don't know which ones we need to. Else I'm gonna sell everything. So goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't water our dog yet. Hello. The dog I can water. It's me. Does that mean I'll be snowing? Ooh, honey. Wait, do we need that for anything? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, is our pine tree okay down there? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Okay. I feel like I should make more of those. Stone, wood, and coal. Well, that's a lot. Turn vegetables into pickles. Oh, you can do pickles too? That's cool. Oh, okay, let's see. Time to go to bed. No. There we go. Yep. Man, let me see. I'm kind of sleepy. It is only 10:30. Where did he go? Oh, he's still there. I was like, gotta zoom in on him and see what he's doing. He knows we're looking at him. Oh, hell yeah.